Virtually every week, there's some news item about the war on America's founding ideals. President Biden hired Anthony Blinken as Secretary of State. Blinken hired Zakiva Carr Johnson, who does not have a high view of the founding principles of America, to put it nicely. Carr Johnson wants to make sure the State Department from top to bottom is completely compliant with woke policies known as DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion. In a now deleted post, Carr Johnson wrote, quote, "I understand that we cannot have equity without dismantling structural racism, patriarchy, and heterosexism," end quote. She went on to call America a failed historic model, to which Gary Bauer of Our American Values replied, "I'd like to know what her preferred model is." To this day, people risk their lives to come to America. Perhaps the DEI revisionists should go to the border and tell those migrants or would-be migrants, turn around, we're just a failed historic model. But are we? The Founding Fathers weren't perfect, but they did get a lot of things right. I think the views of evangelist Dr. Alveda King, the niece of Martin Luther King Jr. and the founder of Speak for Life, are helpful here. She said, quote, "I'm very grateful, very blessed, and delighted to be an American because there's so much liberty still in this great land. Many problems, and I will not deny that we have those problems, but there's still opportunity in America. There's still hope in America. There is still prayer in America, and I continue to pray for America." End quote from Alveda King. Meanwhile, too many of our public officials today are woke. And the rest of us need to be awakened before we lose the country. For Coral Ridge Ministries, I'm Dr. Jerry Newcombe.